Hey guys, and welcome back to Armored Brigade with me, Time and Tactics, Breaking the Chains. The first part of that campaign is what we're playing right now, and unfortunately, there's a T-62 main battle tank over here. Facing south, it looks like. We have a infantry squad here. C1, C0, and C2 are here. Now, they are right now, you can see here, effective range. They're hiding. They're not going to be firing yet, I don't think. Let me take a look here. Effective on the RPG-7. That's the one we have to look at here. We have 3 shots we can take. I would say it's right at 150 meters. So it'd be right there. But, you know, they're in the forest. I don't think we'll take a shot just yet. But if they come out here, we might need to take that shot. But they're in a good spot here to guard the western flank here of the barracks. We've already lost the checkpoint west, but if we can hold barracks, I think we might be okay still. Now over here we have the D squad. I've noticed if you select them here, no, actually select here, you can see max range. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and tell them to change that to effective on both of them. I don't want to waste it. It's going to take 12 seconds, 25 seconds, and 25 seconds. And then they're moving fast. That is not a good idea. I think I saw that as well. No, quick. Yeah, they're moving quick. Let's do cover instead on that. Actually, we'll do this here. We'll select it for the entire squad. Okay, that should do it. Because if you look at the map now, what do we have left? What do we have left that can take out the T-62s that we find? Well, we do have this unit here, the Terrorisness 21 team, and they do have a pretty good weapon. Unfortunately, that recoilless 82mm is completely out of ammo. Both of these units are out of ammo, so we can't do much about that. And they're not very good. There's only one guy left here. They're not very good on, you know, with the assault rifle. So I think I'm going to leave them here. The Russians or the Soviets must be down low. I don't know how many they have, but we've taken out so many. There cannot be that many units. We have 2 sets of machine guns, one light here and one medium machine gun over there. If you look at them, they have ammo left. But what can they possibly do to a T-62? Not much. I'm going to have them sit there tight, and if we do get an eye on some infantry units, we'll see what we can do with them. But I'm going to have to count on these 3 squads and then these here. In the back we have the medium mortar, and medium mortar here. High explosive, yeah, you can see the penetration is very low. Smoke, yeah, doesn't really matter. We could lay down a little bit of smoke if we wanted to, but I don't think I need to. If he comes out here and starts firing in there, we're going to be attacking him here. I mean, I could put one there, but it's going to be floating around for a while, and if he comes up here, I can't take him on very easily. Right now, it looks like we're going to have our squad move over in this direction, over here, and over there. Well, we'll see where they go. We'll see where they end up. And that's the sound of them moving, I think. Yep, they're moving out of the building. What happened? What happened here? He's sitting in there in the woods. I don't see anything else on the map. I can look down here. It's awfully quiet. We've lost one. There. Oh. Okay, motorized rifle squad spotted. They're going to be in bad shape. We have a light machine gun firing from close distance and a medium, so they're going to be suppressed here. They're going to come in here, but I don't think they can do it. Because we have a good, pretty good, no, maybe not that good view on them, actually. If you look here, it goes up. Yeah, it's okay. But there's a blocker here, I think. That building blocks them. So it's the light machine gun here. We have to hope they can do it. 2 guys. They're confident, but suppressed. There are 5. No, there are 6 of those left there. We are firing here as well, so there's 2 units firing on this one. I think we can probably do it. There are 6 left. Okay, good. And there's that T-62. He's just scanning. 42 minutes in. We're taking fire here now. But okay, we're able to get through here just briefly. 6 left. They're going to be suppressed here. I would think they would be. We are suppressed as well here, but we are able to bear. 5 left now. Okay, they're taking a hit. I wonder if he down here is aiming down here. No, it's here. There are 3 troops over there. We have a scout team. They're just hiding. Remember, we told them to do range 5 meters. So within 5 meters, that's basically hold, I think. Is what that means. Then we'll attack. 3 versus 2. And then up here, we are... Yeah, look at that. They're down to 3 now. So there must be an APC here somewhere. We haven't taken anything out there just recently, have we? Okay. And down here, still sitting tight. Medium machine gun is taking fire from where? Oh, from here. Wait. Infantry squad is now opening fire. Okay, there is a motorized squad here, but we have one over there too. Okay, the 3 of them can do it, but I kind of wish he wouldn't. You know what? In a way, I want to tell them, don't. Hold your fire. You guys don't need to do anything except keep an eye on this T-62. You know what? You specifically, hold your fire against soft targets. Well, or within, 5 meters. Now, it's going to take quite a while. HQ contact 60%. It's going to take 1 minute and 15 seconds. So he's going to keep on firing here. They're down to 2. They're down to 3. Yeah, we are, aiming here on bringing fire to bear in all 3 directions. That's good. They're routed. Good. And then this one, 2 left. 50 seconds, he'll stop. What is the signature on this one? 40%. Okay, he might not see it. But I would imagine he would. Okay, they're moving. 1 left. Okay, destroyed. Have they had enough yet? The Soviets? Doesn't look like it. There's 1 unit down here. 3 of them moving away. He's not moving. Our bar looks suspiciously low. I don't know how close we are to... Well, I think as long as we survive here in the barracks, we're good. As long as we hold out. And now we moved in. Okay, good. Look at that. We're sitting in a pretty good spot here. If they send that T-62 out here, in this general direction, maybe, or here, we can take a shot. We'll take a shot. That's less than ideal. Did we lose 1 unit? This is the D infantry platoon. Where is he? Oh, they're both there. That's less than ideal. Let's move up here with one of them. And then we'll take... Yeah, you can move up there. That's D1. D2. Enemy ground unit spotted. Okay. Here. Oh, they're coming back in. Oh no, 2 of them. There are 2 squads there. Our scout is staying put. Don't do anything. We might take 1 out. It's possible. Yeah, now they're firing. So they had mortar coming in. They saw us fire here, and now they're sending in mortar or artillery. But we're suppressed. Nobody's dead because we're in a building here with a lot of cover. 90 here. It's going to take a bit to take out that heavy building. Yeah, nobody's in a bad spot there. Okay, we might survive that barrage. Okay, the guys are moving. Okay, good. Get into safety. Pathfind covered. Pathfind covered, okay. Now here we are, actually, so hopefully we don't have to use this D2. But if we do, he's there, but then he could do something. Moving up there. Okay, the two of them can probably take care of any threat there. I don't see the T-62 doing anything. We're sitting tight, we're confident. RPG-7. We used all three. We used all three. You know what, in that case, hold the fire. We're going to use the units as a scout instead. And if this guy comes out, we have two other ones. This one here also has 5 left. Okay, we have 10. I think we can do that. We can take them out. 48 minutes, dawn. Now we're going to get a better opportunity here to see the enemy coming in. Medium machine gun, still okay here. He has a few troops out there, but it's not much. And we have a couple of scouts, if you want to call them, here in the southwest part of town. I think the Soviets have very few units left. It might be what we're looking at here. If they lose this T-62, that might be it. If we wanted to, we could sneak around. But if we do that here, he's here. He's going to get an eye on us here. What if I take this one? Go up here and then across. There was a unit back here. Enemy troops destroyed. They had an actual unit there. Right there. Okay, good. We took him out. Now that signature is pretty low, so hopefully... Nope. He is not... He doesn't know where we are. Okay, there are troops there. 2 of them. The motorized rifle squad. Same one or a different one, maybe. I think against 2 light machine guns, they can't handle it. And that's all it took. That's what it was. Major victory. Enemy motorized rifle squad destroyed. And the Soviets, they had to end. Okay, so we were able to survive this now. Now, normally you should be able to see what I've selected the... we should be able to see the enemy order of battle, but I don't think we can in this scenario. But we can take a look at ours here. What did we lose? What did we have here? We have, well, we had 1 scout team left. Yeah, we lost 2 of them there. Infantry, command team. Okay, survived. That's us. And then the infantry platoons, they didn't get to do too much. 1 kill there on those 2. That's not too bad. Our tanks, well, we did take out a little bit, but not as effective as I hoped. The tank destroyer, look at that one. 5 kills. The other one, nothing. And the 100mm, yeah, very good there. Even though they were stationary, immobile, we had them in a good spot. So when they showed up on the road in the middle of the night, suddenly we just, fired and took them out. Even a frontal attack took care of that. And that's 9 kills between them. Heavy recoilless, that's the 82mm at the edge of the forest, if you remember. Did a good job there as well. We eliminated the field in front of us. And then we had the light in that same general area, I think. 3 kills. The mortar didn't do too much, but what they did was important. That illumination worked out great. Light machine gun, we lost 1. That was at the edge of the forest. The other 2, they did the light machine gun and the heavy. They got a few kills there. So that's pretty good. All right, that's the map here. We can't really see anything at... Oh, we can see where they are now, actually. Or can we? Is that what we already saw before? Infantry squad. Troops there. Troop here. Yeah, that's all we can see at this point. But that's the end of the battle. Let's go to end of battle. Let's look at the after action report. Scenario was the first blood. 72 troops deployed. We lost 11. 7 vehicles. We lost 7. We lost all 7 our vehicles. We lost 3 out of 4 guns. 1 was routed. But, they did a good job there. 211 troops. They lost 136. 8 routed. Vehicles 34, they lost 33. They had 8 mortars there. No artillery, no aircraft, no forts, and no guns. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, so now we could watch the replay. Let's go ahead and take a look at that maybe. And you can see the time is going here. So as time goes on, the time, we had about 40, 50 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. They showed up there. They came on the road, attacked, and we took them out here at the edge of the forest. But they showed up. I think I missed them here quite a bit. They come through here. And then we took them on there. Nothing really from the... Oh, yeah, a few. Not much. A couple there, but we had that one gun right there that took care of them, I think. They didn't quite make it. They got here at 25 minutes. They were very close to getting in. Just looking at the time down here, 30. And it's not uncontested yet, but very close to uncontested there. They took it at 30 minutes, basically. But they never were able to get all the way over here because we moved in with our medium tanks, and we also had that last line of defense of infantry. It's not bad to have them just stay put in a heavily fortified location like those warehouses. And they, at close range, they open fire. And a couple of units there, that's it, coming in. And then finally we took out these units. Yeah, 50 minutes there, they're gone. Okay, so that's it. So major victory. Yeah, let's go ahead. So now, the next step now would be to play the next scenario. And unlike the dynamic campaigns, I don't believe you carry your units forward to the next. If you create a dynamic campaign, you then take them with you. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Resume campaign. Briefing. Brother against brother. Czechoslovakia versus Czechoslovakia. August 21st, 1968, Wednesday. And suddenly it was silent, the battlefield still smoldering and littered with burning wrecks of vehicles. With their hands raised above their heads, what was left of the Soviet units surrendered to the Czechoslovaks a few minutes later. While holding a white cloth, a captain with a thick Ukrainian accent confusingly asked, "Where's the Bundeswehr? Where are the counter-revolutionaries?" As Soviet propaganda has led them to believe they were liberating their socialist brethren. Emil Vanek wiped the sweat from his eyes and shook hands with his platoon commanders. But there was a thick air of looming uncertainty, even if it was clear to all that this incident was going to have deep repercussions. Despite the telephone line to the headquarters of the 19th Motor Rifle Division in Plzeň being interrupted for over an hour, the reports of resistance were spreading. At about 8:30 a.m., Czechoslovak television stopped broadcasting, with the last session being a statement by President Ludvík Svoboda, in which he urged to calm and especially asked the army not to intervene. But for Vanek and his soldiers, it was already too late. As they were rounding up Soviet prisoners in the barracks, streets in Stříbro were flooded by trucks with soldiers. But they were not Soviets. They were Communist Party's armed vanguard, the People's Militia, Lidové Milici. After a while, the battalion intelligence officer and Captain Vanek went out and tried to talk to them. Aiming their weapons, militiamen replied that they were ordered to ensure calm and public order at any cost and to disarm the rebellious army unit. Speaking with the reflectiveness of a professional soldier, both officers flatly refused to hand out their weapons and prisoners to paramilitaries and return to the barracks. As most of the 57th Motor Rifle Regiment was already deployed around the town, the decision to act remained on Vanek's company and whatever battalion troops could be mustered to support him. Spirits were running high among soldiers, who were shouting angrily against the betrayal of their homeland. Even a few dozen civilians gathered outside the barrack perimeter, expressing their feelings and support. Remaining officers, realizing that the road without return was already taken and the chain of command severed, agreed to preemptively attack the militiamen and secure the town of Stříbro. Okay, so that is interesting. So if you look at the map now, we're essentially in the same location, but we are now facing east. Stříbro being here, we are now on the attack instead. This is our deployment zone, and that is the recon unit deployment zone. We have to take 3 locations here. Industrial areas up to the north, And here south we have the municipal office. And to the east, point 477. And I imagine we have to take all three. Maybe 2 is enough. It's possible. Yeah, we're going to be attacking in this direction. What does the order of battle look like? Well, we do have a few more units. Now we're getting a few extra units here. The scout section is being augmented here, about an OT 810 scout has a half track versus the recon. Okay, and we have infantry HQ, 2 platoons of infantry. No, 3 now. That's always good. I do like them. We have a mechanized infantry platoon, APCs, okay, with motor rifle squads. That's good for the attack. T-34s, HQ, and a platoon. Okay, that's 4 tanks. AT section, that would be 2 tank destroyers, so we know the weakness and the strength of those. We have 2 medium mortar sections. 1, 2, and 3 light machine guns. 1 reserve team, and that's going to be affecting their morale, I imagine. And 2 medium machine guns. And that's going to come in handy. So if you look at the map now, boy, that's going to be a tough map, right? Imagine line of sight here. There's a lot of roads leading in. We can start any way we want. We could mass all our units down here if we wanted to. There is a river here. What is this? Impassable. It's going to be impassable all the way through here. We could start with recon, let's say, on this side. No, we couldn't. We could start here. We would have to cross over the river. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Basically, this area right here doesn't seem like it's terribly useful with the impassable river there. And we have the industrial area over here, municipal office there, and point 477 over there. There's an open field to the west. What is this here? Impassable. Is this impassable? I don't think it is. Stream. Because if we start here, that is the most obvious route in, I would think. There's no waterways blocking us there. We have buildings here. We could leapfrog, or now we can jump from building to building maybe, potentially. We're going to find that they're out here somewhere. So then we could use the mortars to lay down fire on them. But it's going to be a slog, I would imagine, here through the town. Maybe send some units up south. There is this point 477. Is there any way we could get there? If you look down here, we cannot start. I don't think we can start here. You can see there's water here. It's impassable, so we can't get across here. We would have to go through here. There's no other way. It's possible we could send a team out here, but it seems... it seems a little bit risky, right? Yeah, we would have to consider our options for this next scenario. Okay, well, anyway, that will have to do it for this time, guys. If you want to see more of this game, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye, guys.